Stena RoRo is a company in the Stena Group, specializing in RoRo vessels, RoPax vessels, passenger vessels, as well as fast ferries. We have in our company competences ranging from sale and purchase of vessels, chartering of vessels, technical and commercial operation of vessels, new buildings of RoRos and RoPax vessels, as well as conversions or modifications of ships. In the beginning of 2006, we got a request from our internal ferry company. Could we possibly increase the capacity of two of the RoPax vessels operating on the Dutch operation between Holland and England? The length of the vessel should be 240 meters after conversion. This meant that for the Stena Hollandica we would perform the longest lengthenings ever made to a RoPax vessel, which was more than 30% of the length of the vessel. The first part of the project was to convince ourselves, as well as the authorities and the classification society, that the conversion was actually possible. So when the drawings were approved and we were convinced that the project could be materialized, the next step was to find a suitable shipyard. And almost immediately after the contract, they started to construct and build the new section of 52 meters. As soon as the vessel came into the shipyard, she went into the dry dock and the cutting of the vessel started. Finally, when all the steel was cutted and all the equipment inside of the vessel had been cutted, it was time to separate the two parts of the vessels. When the aft section of the vessel had been towed out of the dock, the new section was ready to go in. And after that one had been fitted, the aft part of the ship could go in again, and we could then see actually how the ship would look in her new length, 240 meters. When all three parts of the new ship was in the dock, and we had made sure that the dimensions and the shape of the hull were okay, the welding together of the vessel could start. The reason for this project was that there was a need on the route to increase the capacity rather quickly. The alternative would have been a new building, but apart from a much higher cost, also the lead time of the project was much longer. And by doing a conversion like this, we could, to roughly the same operational cost, that is crew cost and fuel cost, create a significantly higher capacity very fast. This is a part of what we call the sustainability, to listen to the client and to fulfill their special needs.